My name is Climent Quintana Domeque, and I'm a Juan de la Cierva researcher at the University of Alicante. I work in health economics, labor economics, family economics, and development economics. Recently, I have been working on the impact of economic crisis on child health and on the impact of providing public infrastructure on poverty outcomes. So the paper I presented today is a paper about the impact of providing infrastructure on the lives of the poor, and in particular what we do is to randomize the provision of infrastructure, and that's important because we tackle two main issues. One is selection bias, and the other one is the assessment of neighborhood recomposition effects. So our results suggest that providing infrastructure helps the poor in fighting poverty.
And then we choose the streets to be paved. So we did that randomly. So that's what kind of a pre-agreement. So we asked them, you want to pave the streets, but you have a problem. What's the problem? The problem is that you have a budget constraint. So they couldn't pave everything.
Basically, here in the paper, what we look at is the impact of street pavement on several household outcomes. We look at the credit use, we look at the consumption of durable goods, vehicle acquisition, and property values. So it seems to be the case that by providing pavement, what happens is that property values increase, and then households can use property values, this property value increase, as a collateral to increase credit use and then acquire more durable goods, but vehicles as well. And in particular, we also provide some kind of test to show that by providing pavement, the marginal utility of having a vehicle increases, suggesting that street pavement and vehicles are complementary goods.
Things like having a refrigerator or having a washing machine, having a DVD player, having a computer. We are going to have an index of 6 indicators of having these different types of goods, and we're going to find also an increase in vehicle ownership. And vehicle ownership is going to consider whether you have a motorbike or you have a car or a truck. So this is going to be motorized vehicles. We're not considering bikes here.
I think that it's very important to have a center like that. I think that typically you don't have the opportunity to find a center like that in Europe. Development issues are really crucial, development topics are very important, and I think that having a center for international development is of crucial interest, not only for policymakers, but also for researchers, not only in Spain, but across Europe and over the world. And I think that the kind of research that you're promoting here is very important, and also I can realize that the questions I had when I was presenting the paper were very deep questions with really insightful comments, and I think that there are a lot of things to do, and I see a lot of good work being done here in this institution.